Hello, Earthlings. We are out here on this beautiful Friday. Happy that y'all are in here. And if you're not just yet, hang out with your boy. We got some cool things to show you. It is a beautiful Friday here in 9B over in Orange City. But hopefully this thing will work today and we can show you what's growing over here. Look at this pepper tree. This thing is just dripping some sweet little ahis. Still going. Very, very strong. And literally, it's going to be hundreds of peppers on this thing. So, needless to say, the folks are really stoked. We got Miss Kiwi out here with me, helping me keep all the squirrels at bay as best as she can. And also, she's digging inside of these lanes over here for the moles. So, making a mess of this situation out here. So, thinking I may need to do something about it by got some beautiful sour sops, 2 left, y'all, 40 bucks. Thinking that I'm gonna have to do some landscaping fabric down some of these aisles just because she's tough. She's digging every day. Beautiful little sugar rush peach peppers coming out. I will go ahead and give you guys a walkthrough here in just a second. Some more mulberries over here. These are all Thai dwarfs, and some Bryce's World's Best in the back end over there. All of these are Thai dwarfs. 15 bucks 1 gallon. Super cheap, y'all. Shipping would be totally different though. But 7-gallon avocados, 80 bucks. That includes the tax. We do have 2 Giselles in a 7. Actually, 1 is available. And a Pimsane Mum as well. Thai Giant Jujube. This one is flowering super hard. So hopefully we'll set some fruit for us or whoever decides to rehome this beautiful tree. Blooms are going crazy right now. Still haven't had this variety yet. I've had the regular Jujube, but not this Thai Giant. So we shall see what they do. Mine's in the back over there, barely growing out. Hasn't flowered just yet this year, but in time, folks. But just watered everything. Everything is looking pretty green, pretty good. Still got some Kerry Star fruits. We got 3 of them left. 55 with tax, and they are definitely head high. Beautiful 3 gallons here. 1 more PPC at Demoya. And we still got mangoes, folks. Still got them from Kerry to triple sec. But got a few in between here. Whatever floats your boat. If you like the Indian varieties, like fruit cocktail, or if you like the citrus tones, more like a lemon zest or lemon meringue. Still got a few of those available. Orange sherbets and 1 orange essence, which I haven't found too many people yet that are jumping on the citrus train for these. Once you mention something with some coconut flavor, then they're like, whoa, piques their interest a little bit better. Would like some pickerings, but haven't found any lately. Beautiful triple sec over here that I have not had. But I'm thinking I may need to propagate some to keep it here. Here's the one that is my last one. Zop Tongue, the elephant mango. I think it's a huge one, but haven't had it yet. And that one's gorgeous. I already went ahead and tipped it right there. So beautiful structure on there, ready to get put into the ground or up potted. One of the two. Got all kinds of fun little cherries. We still got the white mulberry over here. No takers, man. Y'all are crazy. White mulberry for 20 bucks. Look at that. I know she's small, but she's a sweet little berry. Y'all don't know. I know. We forgive you, folks. It's all right. It's Friday. Variegated Bidens. You know what I noticed was I was spreading some of these seeds around, and they did not turn up variegated. So is this just especial? I guess so. I don't know. But they taste the same. We also, sorry about the noise, that is a tripod, but we also got some Acapulco mix. These are spicy peppers here, but very colorful, very fun. And turn orange once they're ready. Mexican sunflower cuttings for you food foresters. Still got this Shrikun banging in like a 10-gallon. She's about to go nuts with some fruit, y'all. Flowered up very nicely here. Look at this one hanging down there. Wow, that one's almost ready, y'all. Yep, almost ready. But we are open. Let's see how long this video goes for. I will show you what we're working with up until then. But it's a nice little Friday morning here in 9B. What else is cooking here in the chop shop? Let me show y'all. More longevity spinach coming out. Moringa seedlings are coming out here and there. I have an order for 40, and man, some of them are actually dying back, but I am planting way more than what we need. Sugar apples are just now. This one is an overachiever coming out way before the rest of them. But hey, here's another one here. And for every one that you see in a pot, there's like a dozen in there. So very few are popping out, but it's all right. It's the time of the year. And these are the dwarfs. This one's a loquat that I'm waiting for it to push out, but it's still green, so there's still a chance. There's still a chance. You're saying there's a chance. But always checking in on stuff, always making new cuttings. What's up? Got some new stuff that's pushing, some older stuff that is still taking some time. Over here, dun dun dun, we had to do it again, folks. We had to try it again. Bud grafting. All right, the professionals are the ones doing the bud grafting. That's what they claim, the experts, the masters, the who's who of grafting. That's what they claim, is they bud graft. So I tried some Valencia prides over here, and we shall see if they'll take. Now, why Valencia pride? Well, it's just a little branch that I wanted to experiment on. So I went ahead and grabbed one, and I did another one over here. It's a little bit older wood, but we're going to find out, folks. Don't know. We got to keep trying, though. And I put them in the shade. Oh, can't focus on that. There's spiders all over the place in here, too, which is lovely. If you want to get into the nursery trade and you're scared of spiders and roaches, I apologize. They are everywhere. But just starting to turn a little green. Did this last week, so we'll find out. The 19th, it says. But we got to practice that. Got to get that down. That's what the professionals do, all right? Because I'm still using whole pieces of scions. Yeah, that's okay if you train one of the stalks, right, or one of the actual shoots straight up. If not, you can get the old doublés like this. And now, I mean, yeah, you can cut that one off and train this one to come straight up. That's what she does. She just climbs on everything looking for rodents and lizards and all that fun stuff. But yeah, otherwise you got to train it, do all of that. I see you, Miss Chris. She's like, look what we did. We bud graft, because that way you get full control. It shoots off, and it's a cleaner graft for sure, right? But this is intermediate grafting, y'all. This is how we get going. All right. We got some black sapotes over here that are still showing a little bit, some signs of life. They're still green. I did some of these last week and the week before. Matt Snow. Here's two that are still, they're not showing any signs of life, folks. These are no good. And these are Glens. Like I was saying, I'm struggling with the Glens. These are two that, this one's dried up, it seems. Not all will be winners, folks. You can't win them all. But I'm the best. I know, no. I'm not. I'm out here. I'm far from that, folks. I'm still making mistakes along the way. That's how we learn. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Messing with everything. Here's some guavas over here that are already pushing below the graft union. I grafted these larger guavas that my mom wants to grow here, but they're pushing below the graft union. So what we do is we take those off. That way all the energy is concentrated to the scion, hopefully. So these little shoots right there, yep, take those off as well. Another one there. All right, there's more important things to do. I know. We'll show you guys around. Thanks for tuning in. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We got more seedlings coming out. This is just part of the chop shop over here. I got some more moringas already shooting. So some take off very quickly. Some will go ahead and take their time. Some bloom quick like Al Bundy in high school, and others take a few years, you know? We all got different speeds of blooming. Ain't that the truth? And some of y'all are just chilling on the couch. Listen, it's all right. Your time is coming. You too will bloom whenever you decide, right? Here's the old bumpy avocado. I should be producing some more shortly here once this gets hair bigger, but this one here, got to make more of. I will be bringing this one back. Bumpy needs to come back, folks. Straight up. We got some grafts that did not take as well. Orange Essence did not make it, folks. Womp, 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 womp. Dried up. I don't know. Lost the energy in that one. It's just what it is, folks. Not all are great. Some take off fine. Some need a little bit of TLC, and others not so much, right? That's why you grow in numbers. You find out what actually makes it, what doesn't. This is a good one here. What is it? That's another Maria mango there. I did that one and that one. And this bud was actually kind of active at a very small stage there. So I figured it was going to burst through the tape anyways, but, and there's a black sapote there right there. Veneer, and I got to take that tape off because it's been on there for quite some time now. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging with me. This one is an unknown, which sucks, right? I should have labeled that one. No. It's not unknown here. Yes, it is unknown rootstock. Yeah, Orange Essence on the top, which, hey, finally, this one's actually going to take right in there. This one's Orange Essence, so it looks like we got some life on there. But this bottom one, I think, is unknown. Yeah, it happens. You start labeling, or you start grafting them. I label it later in my mind, and it doesn't happen. These little shoots right there, pop those off as well. You don't want any activity coming out from the rootstock, other than where you actually want it, which is a sign on there. But yeah, we got some things popping off in the chop shop. We got more things. And that's what it is. You just put the numbers out and find out what will take and what won't, right? Don't let them tell you what will actually make it. Oh, see that? This one's no good. No bueno, folks. But what else we got here, folks? Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are planting some trees right now. We're getting ready to. Bryce's World's Best with just a few berries over here. Nothing crazy, but out of all the rest of them, it's the only one that's holding a few. And those are definitely sweeter than the Thai Dwarfs, but in my opinion, I like the Thai Dwarfs a little bit better because they're balanced, folks. They got that sweetness and the acidity. The old Fairchild's putting on a beautiful new flush. I'm gonna leave these two. I was asked if I was going to go ahead and remove these since I went ahead and did that to the Venus, but not yet. I'm going to wait another year or two to go ahead and get a little bit more off of these. And then as we go, then more than likely, because I will be needing the room here, or I go ahead and extend it out. Uh-oh. We still got, well, now that we pulled up to it, the Roselle here, we are already making the new version of jam for 2025. Is it different than last year? Yes, it is. So what we're doing this year with this Roselle is we came out with a rowberry jam. A what? Yes, rowberry. That's what we're calling it. Why do you call it that? Well, because it is Roselle and mulberry. It is rowberry, right? And it's a Thai dwarf that we have. So the Thai dwarf mulberry, I'm telling you, we have gallons of it in the freezer. M4 still holding, y'all. Still holding. Yeah, look at her. Still, and I still haven't had a perfect mango from M4. Just to let y'all know. Still haven't had it yet. It's coming. That could be the one. That'll be the one. All right. I had one that was a little overripe, but I still got the tones off of it. Look at that one. Hey there. Help me keep all the bugs off of this thing. Whatever you are there. Could be. I thought it was a ladybug, but it looks more elongated. Yeah. But this thing just flowered up really good. So hopefully we'll get some fruit set on here. This old Barbados bamboo. I got this little short bamboo here. Well, I say short, but then it shoots off these random shoots that get a little bit taller than the rest. But it's kind of like a Buddha belly. I will be making more, but it's a gorgeous little bamboo. I want to say head high, but again, you got to trim up the random shoot. But really nice. It is encroaching into my Suriname cherry, so I will be making more. What else we got? Had a little bit of rain the other day, so that did help. Otherwise, I'm out here hand watering still. Uh-oh. Hang on here. Let me get you in a little bit closer here. Still holding that PPC Atamoya. If we can. Nope. Can we get her? Yep. It's a baby there. She's tiny. But supposedly these fruits get up to 3 pounds. So I know this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. I get it. But we got to cut the fruit up. Yeah. Yep. Had to cut it. Now, did I want to do that? Of course not. I wanted to taste it, wanted to see what it was all about. But I went ahead and did the right thing by cutting it back, because if I wanted a bunch of 1 pound fruits down the line, then sure, let's leave that baby on there. I want a stunted tree. I don't want a large tree here, right? It's right underneath this oak, so I don't want a huge tree. But the reason why I did that, and the only reason why I did, is because I want large fruit out of here. If this is said to be 3 pounds on average, I at least got to go ahead and give it a chance to get a good structure off the tree. If this was all going to be like, tinier fruits or something like that, then definitely I would have just left it on. But it hurt. I didn't want to cut it, but it's what it is. Tom Paris is about to go ahead and get delivered and installed very shortly. But my sister's favorite mango, she loves it. Me, it's all right, folks. It's okay. Listen, it's not about me. There's a mango for everybody, all right? You will find yours. You're going to find your favorite mango, and you'll be shouting from the rooftops as well. And that's cool. The different flavors make up different regions, wherever you're born, whatever you're used to. There's so much out here. There's so much diversity, folks, of fruits that you will find the one that will suit all of your needs. And you too will start, maybe starting your own farm, maybe going, hey, I need to breed these or sell them, or turn your love into that business that you've been waiting for. Who knows? Lots of parchas or passion fruits or maracuyas, possum purples, starting to go ahead and go nuts over here. The caterpillars are eating them. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. But now this thing hasn't been this loaded up with flowers and fruit yet. This is the first year where she's honestly produced this amount here. So we'll find out. Still going strong. I mean, every year they get a little bit bigger, right? So as they age, they start pumping out a little bit more fruit. But all of these are more blooms that are starting to come out here. This one's already barking at the neighbor. Oh, here's a mistake that I will show you here. So all good, all great, right? You can see where this right here, I shouldn't have planted this one here. This is a towering Thai roselle, and it's totally different than the normal one. Here's the normal one, already flowered up, already putting on the calyxes. This one here, nothing yet, huge stringy or spiky leaves. Tastes the same, right? But here's why I screwed up. The passion fruit is wanting to climb on her already, and you can see how Mother Nature's like making the plant lean out, like no, and the passion's starting to come in, wanting to wrap around her, because they sense. Oh, here's some action there. 2 ladybugs. Yo, man, y'all got to go eat some things instead of messing around like that. Come on, man. It is Friday. I guess it's the weekend, right? But look, passion fruit is already wanting to climb on her. So we'll have to do a little bit of pruning over here. Manage it, because if not, she will totally engulf this plant right here. Not the best thing that I'm proud of over here, but it's what it is. And I show y'all so that way you don't make the same mistakes. But it doesn't matter. Passion fruit is putting on lots of blooms and more fruit. Roselle, at the end of the day, that's a late variety. I kind of don't want that one producing right now anyway. So I'd rather have the normal ones than the late ones, just for the powdery mildew. But everything else is looking great. Oh, here's the white Roselle bloom. And we tried one yesterday. Oh my word, it is sour, y'all. It tastes just like the green hibiscus, like the leaves and the calyx. There's no real flavor to it. I prefer the red one still. It has more of that cranberry-esque. Whoa, look at this guy. Just found this guy. You see if you can see him. He's a snake. Right in. You see him, hang on here. He's wrapped up. Yeah, that black line right there is him or her. And if Kiwi comes over, she'll be all over him. Black racer, hang on here. Looking for the head. Let me zoom out just a hair. Cute. It's about to take off. I can't find, there's the tail on the very top here. Right here. Let's see here. There she goes. Gone. They're so fast, y'all. It's a tough one, but hanging out in the miracle fruit. Are snakes out here? Yes, they are. Man, let me go get this dog, y'all. Come on. She just took off right over here. She's probably right in here somewhere, but I don't see them very often lately. Come on. Over here barking at something. I don't see them in here often. In these sweet potatoes every once in a while, but come on. Oh, she's got something here. See? Hey. Oh, man. That's what we got here. Look at her. Thank you, baby girl. She's already letting you know we got a problem, folks. Houston, we got an armadillo up in here. And man, they come underneath this fence and eat up everything. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to put her up because she will sit here and just straight bark at it. But man, all right, okay, come on. You got leaves all over you. Come on. All right, I'm going to have to finish this up because, look, she already knocked over my moringa. It was fine over here. Dang armadillos, man, they are everywhere here. It's the South. Some places do eat them, but good girl, mama. She's over here letting me know that there's visitors here. And what happened was there used to be a nice highway for them, and they loved it prior to the fence. All right, all right. But now that they went ahead and closed up the entrances, they now they get stuck over here. So now they got to go back, which, hey, man, I don't need them in my yard either. I don't want them here. All right, all right, all right. She doesn't know that they're deaf and blind. They're like little Helen Kellers. Listen, she's not listening to you, man. She can't hear you. All right, I know. It's not great audio. She's over here barking. Come on, Kiwi. She's not gonna. She's keyed in on that thing, y'all. I just got to walk away for the moment or else end this, but I know, bad audio, folks. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. This is crazy.